Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time, welcome, and please do feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So before we actually start this video, guys, let's appreciate my braids. So I wanted to appreciate my braids and then acknowledge the person that did my braids, my hairdresser. A lot of people have been asking me who actually did my braids. That's why I decided let me just do it in the beginning of the video before you guys actually ask in the comment section. My braids were done by Johanna. She has a salon in Kommansdal, so I will leave her number in the description box below so you can contact her in case you're interested in doing your hair. And I got this statement beats in Post Mall Street in a China shop. I think a pack is like $15 and they come about 12 to 14. So yeah, that's about it. So in today's video, we are going to do a pregnancy update. I'm just going to update you a little on what you have missed, since I've not been mentioning anything about my pregnancy, what I've been going through from the beginning to now. So I did write a list of things, of topics that I'm going to focus on, because if I don't do that, I might just run my mouth and like mumble and everything. So first of all, I know I did not know I was pregnant when I was pregnant, but it was not kind of a surprise for me because we were speaking babies, we were talking about kids and everything. And just to think of it, I actually do know when exactly that happened and everything. So yeah, just to get that clear. And then the first 3 months, the first trimester, oh my gosh guys, that's the hardest time of like pregnancy. Like I would say everybody struggles in their first 3 months because let me say your hormones are just all over the place. Your body is like trying to adjust to like something else. I was constantly tired in my first 3 months. All I did was sleep. I remember every time I would be at work, I'll literally be counting down just to come home and sleep or like wait for my off day. My prenatal visits, I started them pretty early. I started them at 6 weeks. The reason being is that most of you might know that I'm an only child, my mom's only child, and my mom really struggled to have me. She did not have like an easy pregnancy. So like knowing my history, I just wanted to like be sure I was not gonna go through the same thing that my mom went through. So I just wanted to be really sure. That's why I started very early, just in case, really early, just in case of like any problems, we detect them earlier in the pregnancy and try to prevent them and whatsoever. I know it's a little bit too early. If you are pregnant, I would advise you to start your prenatal. If you want to start early, it's not a problem. You can definitely do that, but it's a little bit exhausting because every time you go there, they don't really do much. All they do is just do a little checkups and then give you your pills. And yeah, so if you are pregnant, I would advise you to start at least at 3 months to 4 months. That's the best time to start like your prenatal visits. With me, it was another case. I had to start early because of some medical reasons, but thank God like I was not in the same situation. So yeah. And then one more thing is I did not have any morning sickness. Thank God. I did not have morning sickness. I did not have nausea. That's something that everybody is telling me. You should be glad you don't have that. I really did not have any morning sickness, guys. I don't even know what it feels like. I would say I just have a pretty chilled pregnancy. Like no waking up early, throwing up, none of that. But however, even though I did not have the morning sickness, I could not stand smells, like certain things. I remember for the first 2 months, I could not cook for myself. I literally had to like carry my food to my friend's house. Like I didn't have a problem eating the food, but just the whole cooking process when it comes to meat and chicken, yo guys, you know, I felt like I was dying every time somebody would cook something and I'm in the room, especially, ooh, oh my gosh, your blackness never leaves you, especially, chicken. That bright park smell, guys, I couldn't stand it. So I would every now and then literally call Dafa because she didn't live far from where I stay. Oh my gosh, I can't stop like my hairstyle. Anyways, let me not get distracted. I literally used to take my food over just so she could cook for me, and I would box the food just so I could eat. That lasted only, let me say, the first 3 months. After that, I was okay. I also could not stand the smell of perfume. Like sometimes I wouldn't even want to use deodorant because I couldn't stand the smell, but I had to anyways. And then the guys in the office, I don't know what perfumes they use. Every time a guy walks in, I just feel like crying. At least that's the only thing I had. I didn't have the morning sickness, but I could not stand the smell. Now I can stand them. I can stand them. I can cook for myself. I can do that. The perfume, if it's too much, then I get a little irritated. And then on the cravings department, I wouldn't really say I have like severe cravings, because I would crave something, I would want to eat something, but if I don't get it, then I don't mind either. I wouldn't like go all out. Oh, I remember there was once like I wanted avocados so bad that I think I wanted them so bad to a point that I literally cried. But apart from that, anything else, I don't really have specific foods that I eat. I basically eat everything I used to eat. I don't have anything that really like annoys me or like I don't want to eat that anymore. So I'm really okay. I'm chilled. Like I eat anything. I eat everything I used to eat before. So yeah, that is something I would say. And then one of the things is if you are pregnant, oh my gosh guys, this is the best time to have all your friends, family, your partner. You really need all the support. And I would say I would always ask girls that are like single parents now, or like at least they didn't have their partners during their pregnancy, how they coped. Because for me, I would say I can't imagine like not having him around, because wow, how was I going to do this? So shout out to everybody that was like that pulled through their pregnancy alone, where they didn't have their partner with them. So yeah, you guys are really strong, and I'm super proud of you guys. And then what else? When it comes to the clothes I'm wearing, I really, guys, a lot of people would say shop for your maternity and whatever. I would advise you not to, like, don't really waste time on that, because the clothes you buy during your maternity or during your pregnancy are not clothes you're going to use anymore, because obviously they are oversized and whatever. I really did not buy anything for my pregnancy. Oh no, wait, I actually bought one dress. I remember the time I found out I was pregnant. I was literally a month, but I was so excited. I walked into my surprise and bought like a stretchy dress, and that dress is doing miracles now, because guy, that is what I wear like on the daily, like every day. And then there's another dress which is a Vambo dress I forcefully took from Ula, because I was like, guy, I'm pregnant and I need that dress. It has all the material. So yeah, I'm keeping that dress. I'm not giving it back ever if you're watching this. What else? I think I bought a lot of long sleeves. Not a lot. I bought like 2 long sleeves, and then I bought 2 large leggings. I bought a black one and I bought a pink one. I don't know why I bought the pink one. But basically, I literally have like just those 2 dresses, and then I have an extra black dress as well, my 2 leggings, my long sleeves, and that's about it. And my oversized shirts, because most of the time is you come from work and you're just at home. You don't really have that time to go out, because all you're doing is sleeping. Guy, I can't stop sleeping. Like my nap time is my happy time. So yeah guys, I would advise you, don't spend so much money on like maternity clothes. If you do want to buy something, buy a thing or 2, but don't go all overboard, because that will be a waste of money. And trust me, you will need that money, because I mean, baby things and everything. Okay, and then one difficult thing I would say about my pregnancy is the fact that it's my first child, and the fact that it's my first child, and everybody else around me that already have kids, they feel like they can always say something, or they can always like give an opinion. I had somebody come for me because of like I do my nails. Guys, I still do my nails like all the time, because the doctor said it's okay, it's safe, like there's nothing wrong with doing my nails. But I had people come for me like, why do you always do your nails? You're pregnant. Don't you want to understand you're pregnant? This is not the time to look pretty. Guys, do not listen to people when they tell you that even though you're pregnant, please do look pretty. Do whatever you want to do to make yourself feel better. It doesn't mean that because you're pregnant you can't do your nails, you can't do your hair, you can't do your makeup, even though sometimes I'm lazy to do that. But like, don't, I would say, be selective of what you hear from people. People always have something to say, they always do. And my mom and my partner, they're very chill people. There are times I would like dress up and go out with my friends, and people will be like, whoa, what are you doing out with your belly and stuff? Like, guys, as long as you don't like go clubbing and stuff, you go sit at a restaurant, everybody else can be drinking. As long as you're drinking your juice, you're okay to have that company, as long as you're warm and everything. Yeah, I think that is the challenge I'm having, because somebody always has something to say about my pregnancy, or like, I don't know, or like I'm still a kid, or like I'm 26, for God's sake, I'm almost 30. I don't know what kid you're talking about. And yeah, that's about it. Like that I would say. And I would say, people, please, if you are like already a mother and you have somebody that is just pregnant around you, first time mummies, can you, like, people need to try to be nicer. People need to try to be more supportive. Don't be all negative around people. I have people telling me, don't drink orange juice, your child will come out orange, don't what. Like, some things are just so like, some things don't even make sense. Please allow people to experience their pregnancy the way they should experience it. I know there's some things that are really like that you think they should know, some things that you really want to advise them on, but like, just leave it there. Like, let people experience their pregnancy the way they want to experience it. And then I am actually going through my nesting phase. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't stop cleaning. I'm literally getting ready for the baby. Everything annoys me around the house. I'm just like, this day, I feel like this day is not safe. Like, I am so bad. Like, it's really bad when it comes to that. I think I'm getting ready, and my mom says it's normal. Yeah, she says it's normal. So yeah, I started showing, my pregnancy started showing when I was like 2 months. Guys, I won't even lie to you. I have a picture I took when I was 3 months, I think beginning of 3 months. I'll just insert the picture here. So yeah, that's exactly how I looked at 3 months. Can you guys believe that's 3 months? My belly started coming out very early in my pregnancy, and my mom told me I shouldn't worry about it, because it would come out sooner, but then later it kind of does not grow anymore. And that's what I've noticed. Like, my belly was big off from the beginning, but now it's as if the baby is just growing inside the size that has already grown. Yeah, so yeah, it's not really growing so much anymore. And guys, I will not lie to you, I have gained a lot of weight. Like, I am so huge. My nose has a life on its own. You can't see it now because it's contoured and everything. It looks better now, but I mean, if you look close, you will notice that it's a little bit swollen. It's something that really makes me uncomfortable. Like, if you see me or meet me wherever, please don't say anything about my nose. One annoying thing about me is, oh my gosh, guys, I am so hormonal. Like, I literally cry at everything and anything. Like, even if you're talking to me and your voice of tone is a little bit like, if you're like shouting or your tone is a bit loud, I literally tell people, don't scream at me. I cry for anything, you guys, literally anything. Like, even if I'm trying to fix myself something to eat and I probably drop something, I would just cry. Like, I'm always crying. At first, my boyfriend used to feel pity for me, but now he's just like, ugh, you're just like that. Anyways, when it comes to baby clothes, believe it or not, even though I'm like in my 6 months already, I did not buy anything, guys. Like, I did not buy any, not even a pair of socks. Believe it or not, I did not buy anything, because even though we do not believe in culture and tradition, our generation, I kind of still do believe it. They say you shouldn't buy baby clothes early in your pregnancy. You might jinx your pregnancy. I know I've been against it, but for some reason I just feel like it is kind of right. You don't buy things early in your pregnancy. So I decided to wait until my 7th month. I'm probably going to buy clothes in the end of 7 months, because I'll be on maternity leave by then, by the end of month 7. so then I have enough time, instead of like me being at home bored and everything. I maybe can keep myself busy doing that, baby clothes shopping, and yeah, that's about it. And then one more thing, I wanted to say something else. Oh my gosh. And I'm so forgetful, like literally. That's why in the beginning of this video I had to write everything down. Like, I forget everything, guys, like all the time. Yesterday I spent the whole day out without my phone because I forgot it at home, which I was okay anyways, but like, guy, and I just feel like I'm a little blonde. It's so annoying. It's like I have a little small brain. Yeah, anyways, that's about it. That's the only update I have. That was actually from the beginning of my pregnancy to now, month to date, year to date. Yeah, from the beginning of until now. Yes, that was the update. That's what I wanted to update you on. So there will be a lot of videos coming through, a lot of vlogs as well. I haven't been getting the strength to go out of the house now, but I promise I am gonna do that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in my next video.